with Raiders wide receiver Davante Adams being hit with charges this week of misdemeanor assault. That now moves his case into the personal conduct policy, and because it's personal conduct policy, the NFL now will wait for the legal process to play itself out before it decides whether to discipline Davante Adams. Meanwhile, Cardinals wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins is eligible to return this week after serving his 6-game suspension. Keep in mind the Cardinals play the Saints on Thursday Night Football this week. CeeDee Lamb expected to be active tonight, and Keenan Allen not expected to play tomorrow night, Sam.
All right, thanks, Adam. Let's get out to Green Bay. You know, I didn't expect this one to be so intriguing, but here we are at Lambeau. It's evenly matched. Jets and Packers, both 3-2, both still figuring things out. But a lot of excitement about this young New York team. Zach Wilson, 2-0 as a starter coming back from injury. Completion percentage of his career last week in the Dolphins win. Aaron Rodgers hasn't quite looked like himself. 0 points by his offense in the second half last week. We know Aaron Rodgers hurt his thumb in that game against the Giants. Our Rob Demovsky is in Green Bay. Rob, what can you tell us about how the injury will affect him today?
This is the kind of tape that Aaron Rodgers wore on his right thumb in practice on Thursday and Friday. I talked to one offensive assistant coach who said he didn't even realize Rodgers' thumb was taped. That's how well he was throwing the ball. That should help the Packers push the ball down the field and get some more deep shots, something that they think will help open up the running game for Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. Now let's get to the family affair that is this game. Packers to open up the floor with the best man in Jessica Salah's wedding, and LaFleur's brother Mike is the Jets offensive coordinator. Think about how LaFleur's parents must feel in a game like this. Now the LaFleur brothers just flew to Green Bay a couple of weeks ago. I talked to his mom, Christy, and she said that doesn't mean that they're rooting for one or the other. It's just so that they can be closer to one, and that every game isn't a road game for the LaFleur family. The only way to
Hey guys, I'm super excited to announce my epic collaboration with Adobe Lightroom. I recently created 12 premium presets for you to take your photos to the next level. Let me show you how to use them. We're now in the edit section of the Lightroom mobile app. Click on preset.
The best is yet to come with this group. All right, but when I go back to the original conversation that I had about Robert Saleh, how upset I was about this football team, because that defense looked awful, couldn't stop a nosebleed, poor communication, all those type of things.
Push the fucking back off of the porch or break a pound down. Hit this rap if it happens to blow, it makes a round sound. Push the
about not bringing any players that were familiar with his system. And he brought the coordinator, but not any players. And this offseason he told me, he goes, I'm going to see about it now. I'm going to bring him in right now. Here's the guys he brought in. He's all order, doing a phenomenal job. Quan Alexander, the middle of your defense. And then you got Thomas and the D-line. They're coaches on the field. Last week I told you about this is the fastest defense in the National Football League. It's not just by speed. It's because they know what they're doing. These guys are all in it together right now, and they're fun to watch. I'm so proud to be a Jet fan because good times are coming. And I got news for you, Green Bay. They're coming today. Yes, they are. Right now, you're sitting back, Green Bay.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either
Let's
way,
go.
the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. 2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. Pulls it in at the 13. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, 280! Hey, South!
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley.
When I take drugs, that goes to the moon.
Maybe a yard up to the 25.
Boom.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A quick throw now complete to Ross.
When I take drugs.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Ryan. And that will be incomplete. That's a first down try of the game.
Yeah, plan. That boy had a plan. First down, he ran it. 2nd down, he ran the bubble. 3rd down, he ran seam route.
On now is the Packers punter.
Okay. First down, he ran. And 2nd down, he ran the bubble. 3rd down, he ran the seam route. He gonna try to sneak them seam routes. I feel it. He gonna try to run them seam routes. I already know it, but he gonna have to play defense for it. When I take drugs, I go to the moon. That's what I want to hear. Some fucking tunes. Give me some tunes, Justin. Is that you watching this one? See, this shit shouldn't be. This shit shouldn't be on. Weak wing, iPhone, halfback lead. Is that what I already had played? Oh. Come on in. Woo! Get out of here. Bro, that duck under, that shit was fucking wild. I've never seen that before.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Let's run this and we can come back to it.
Previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Thank you. Let's do it.
They run the counter with Cole.
Oh.
And that play will
Let's
go
go no huddle.
nowhere. Losing yardage
Okay,
back near
he's out there
midfield at the
alone.
49.
Stay there.
Bird sets up to throw it.
Get out of here, little boy. Little boy. Who is that out there, number 4? Who is that? Reed Jr.
The Vikings had 0-1 in a year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
First down, here's the run with
Oh man, touch his body at least. Touch him.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts.
That's not what I wanted, and I could have threw that ball to right there.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end. He's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
Oh, he knew it. Catch it anyway. He knew it.
That's
okay. So
I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
like Simply Safe.
Think about the best night's sleep you've ever had. At Tempur-Pedic, we're dedicated to helping you sleep like that every night, so you get the deep, comfortable, undisturbed rest you deserve. For a limited time, save $300 on select Tempur-Pedic mattresses.
Any job at Amazon can turn into a higher-paying career. For employees looking for security today, we offer good pay, health care on day one, and the flexibility to spend time with your family while making a living. For opportunity tomorrow, free technical training moves employees into higher-paying jobs in fields like software engineering and robotics.
My salary from day one has increased probably around 3 to 4 times.
At Amazon, today is just the start, and tomorrow is what you make of it.
My job role and responsibility is to make
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Let's go now.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip
that was
on that
the
one.
screen.
Just a little bit more
He ran the
finesse trying
screen.
to get it to his back.
They'll probably run the seams now. So let's see. What do I do? Go to the seams.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, just going to get out of there.
In motion left comes Brown. Again to throw. Willis on 2nd down.
Yep. Boom. Oh, let me get to the ball.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And he brings this up to
Good
the
job, 33.
46. Good
Run it again.
for the first. They get 6 on the pick.
Jalen Smith, former Cowboys on the Giants. I don't fuck with
A
it.
little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Willis on 1st and 10. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete.
John Ross, little bitch ass.
Touchdown, Packers.
That's okay. He's
Good
sorry,
throw there,
bitch.
and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Packers 7, Vikings nothing.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. In motion, the tight end.
I don't know why he would do that, but that's none of my fucking business. None of my business.
Hurts. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson.
Scary.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Up the middle, it's Cook. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action with Hurts. Packer pressure, and down he goes. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. And the slot man goes in motion left. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Hurts to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 41-yard line. Cook up the gut. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts.
Get out of here!
Intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
79 Broncos.
Willis now off of play action. Out to his left. That's the tight end.
Get that ball.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people down there.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. To throw, here's Willis. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. An effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give it that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was that's a Packers touchdown.
Seems I tried to sit on it, but I gotta fucking put hands on that nigga. It's cold like this.
And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. So after the disappointment in
well,
the
at least he didn't go up by 3
like
last time. He went up 20-0 and lost
it. They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2.
Second half will be fun.
That's some things here in early going.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Actually,
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Stop.
And that is
kiss the ball, Jalen. What the fuck, bro?
Don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Cover 2. He's not going to be able to get over there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to go up top again. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Packersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying force plays, right? You're trying to get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That shit.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side,
legendary.
2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Nice.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. To the 43, 2nd down.
2nd down.
Nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Every other city we go, I see the same hoes. Go make the play. Good job. Good job, CPU defense.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now. Third down, it's Willis. He dumps it off to Barkley.
Good extra, good help. You gonna run a no huddle again? Yeah. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna play defense or no? Good job. Ow. Y'all tried.
First down before being taken down at the 46. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more. This time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
Deputy Ranger. Set.
On 1st down, Willis.
Scene.
That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
And the Packer first down.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Patrick Mahomes. Is that food? Oh, there it is. Shit. Jada. What you want? Oh, I need to be ready.
In motion right is Brown. Now Willis on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Same.
Cut 19. 60 Bobcats.
They go play action with Willis. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. Down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And I'm not playing
That's
defense
a nice
at all.
job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. He's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
60 Bison. Mustang 19. Rig alert.
Willis. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out.
There we go. Good job, computer defense. Yay! They got to stop when I couldn't get in the fucking stop. And I so appreciate that badass play call in the red zone. It's only a matter of time.
Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
18, 5 years. 19, right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Cap 60.
But first down, Hurts. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Hurts. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Chapter 11, chapter 11. Ready.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And Ingram hauls it in. He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
This is so
Normally on
sorry.
3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Move somebody else. Move somebody else.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hurt.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
From
the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball.
Sorry,
It's
ass
caught
nigga.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. As the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one
Teach your
began,
niggas how to
just
squabble.
got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked
Yay,
about
and I get the
Coach
ball
said his
back.
emphasis
Yeah.
this year
They
was
blocked that shit up, too.
scoring
This
in the
nigga
last
sent
2
8
minutes of
people.
a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there.
This is
Take
great.
that
That's
momentum, take that good
terrible.
feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
Terrible.
They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played.
Stay in the game and score when it's time to score.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7.
I'll kick this out of the end zone probably, because I don't necessarily. That might be perfect if it lands on the one.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Return this. Yes, niggas like return the kick for sure. No. Yep.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the
3
28.
yards. 3 yards, 4 seconds. That's a good. I feel like a screen on first down. I feel like a screen on first down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. First and 10, Willis. Buying time to his left.
Thank you. Oh, he caught it. Good catch.
And this offense
it's really weird. That ball was just hanging in the air like that.
In quarter number 2. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Last play of the half, Willis. Looking for Ross again. He finds him again. He'll get it inside the 20.
Good job, everybody.
In the red zone
get the ball back.
Crosses over out of bounds. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
What does he like to do?
And we
Oh,
welcome
he
you
hasn't really
back
done
now.
anything at all,
Alongside Charles
actually.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This that route we was talking about the other day, Al. Well, I wish I could bring him in motion to clear out the safety, but they won't let me. I could probably do it on a different play. Oh. Is that Jalen out there? He's tripping. Fuck him. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, I see what happened. Okay, so Evan Ingram stays. Cameron Braid, you stay too. Fuck it.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side.
He playing with Jabril.
Exactly that, because
Garrett Wilson probably going to run right by him. Boom.
pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time.
Chill. Get out of here. Oh, let me get. Oh, wait. I ain't changed. Damn. Sick Nichols and the ticket.
That's a nice throw. He's obviously feeling pretty good. Because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again. And they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Boys got the noon game. Let's go. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me move him. Can I move him? 6'5", 4, 3. Come on, Garrett.
This is cool.
Oh, he over.
A whole lot of room to operate.
But let me roll back inside. I got to get out of
I
this.
have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Second down, they go right back to Cook.
Chill.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Seven Pirates. Check, Panther. Check, hurt.
On second down, Cook. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Hurts. Open man right side is Ingram. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Chill. Trying to hit my nigga.
10 more there and another first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run with Cook.
Nigga just coming through crazy.
But he's equally good down here.
Hello, my love.
He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or two to punch this one in.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Cook fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll run for it. Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
I mean, my hair is, you know, you want to watch it. Or do like a baby watch it. Oh, the whole thing?
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ellen Ashley's been supposed to, like literally every time Ellen Ashley say something to me in the group chat, she'd be like, damn.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go execute their game plan and keep moving.
Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they will finally put it into the return, but Robinson only takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And now after coughing up the football, serious concerns on that sideline. Their defense surrenders the tying touchdown to start the 3rd quarter, and now the fed up by committing the turnover.
And I think you're sensing the exact same thing that I'm sensing, that the energy much different here in the 2nd half. We talk about it a lot, but you can feel it kind of rippling through the stadium, and it's affecting the players.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18. 70. Big Lion.
They try again with Cook. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Check, man. Check.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 37. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Right there, hurt. Mustang 19.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Kene Nwangu. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The fumble recovery certainly has put them in the driver's seat. 1st and 10, all tied here in the 4th. Slot man moves right. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Come on. Hit. Pat the streak.
In motion left is Wilson. On 2nd and 9. Hurts. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Man.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
18, right here. Streak.
Here's Hurts to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Let's go now. 65.
The slot man in motion right. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Okay,
the 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Check smash. Don't check.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And the slot man goes in motion left. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. And this is Cook with a grab. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. In motion comes the tight end left.
These niggas all fucked up.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Right back to Cook for another completion. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Jesus Christ.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Cook following the penalty. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, quickly.
19 right. Trap 50.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, he picked it off.
This is going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the run of the press.
Oh, fuck
the
no.
idea of it is to get defenders confused about who
That
to
ball
go
gotta be
with.
thrown fucking
But you
down
throw
and
it too
away.
early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The tight end in motion right. Willis to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 22. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. they can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Boswell good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. William Jackson with a pick. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
Accepted.
So we race the flag.
Damn.
And did they use the big eraser? Or
Yeah.
was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
That was it.
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Come on.
From inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
19 tight.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Noah Igbenogany. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he's plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Oh, catch the ball, y'all. God damn.
What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least
frustrated, but these are all legitimate calls. Now the dingle, usually in the backfield as the fullback, he goes out. Vladimir screen.
It's 12:30.
He goes and he hits Patrick Peterson. Is it a bad pass interference? No. Have I seen worse? Yes, but it's still a good call. On second and long, Johnson's pass incomplete. Looking for the tight end, Tanner Connor. Want to say what's going on in Green Bay. Remember Aaron Rodgers missed a day of practice this week with a banged up thumb. He's getting banged up.
Thomas degree last year from Texas Southern University.
Flag. But Rodgers got up, was making some faces, shaking out the hand a little bit, holding his right wrist as well. Something to monitor here. Aaron Rodgers hits early by the Jets. Third down and 22. Dolphins empty the backfield. Catch is made by Waddle. Another flag at the end of the play as Waddle was taken down at the Minnesota 30. Holy. Offense. At the 14. 10-yard penalty. Third down. Center of the screen. Trent Sherfield, usually a very good blocker. They love bringing him in. He gets those end men on the line of scrimmage, but that's clearly a holding. I don't know what do you want us to say, Kenny? These are legitimate calls. Progress in Giants territory. Deep shot. Broken up. Robinson thought he had, but Julian Love reaches over to make the play for New York.
Thibodeau with the pressure on Lamar Jackson. And how about the coverage on Mark Andrews, 89, as he gets downfield and White? Watch deep in the secondary as he makes the move for Lamar Jackson. Looks like there's a little bit of a bump downfield, but not enough for a flag to come out. Andrews plays through it, and a good job at the end of the play. Julian Love coming all the way across field.
My real got some love.
Touchdown throw to DeMarcus Robinson. Ninth play of the drive, 2nd and 10 for the Ravens.
Yeah, that hoe got that hoe some heat. Are you getting paid? Are you getting paid for them hoes? Are you on the game? I just lost the bam on some bullshit. I was fucking around toward down the stretch. I should have stayed locked in, but I started trying to be cute, trying to like, yeah. I ran 2 screens in a row on some host shit, and I shouldn't have. I should have saved one. But anyway,
Second penalty against Ricard. 4th overall against Baltimore. On again. Wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. Zimenez. 4th year from Old Dominion. Known as a speed rusher. He gets to the back quickly. This time it's not the rush as much as holding the point of attack and setting the edge against the attempted
yo.
by number 89, Mark Andrews.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna start getting paid from hoes. Wait, did I hear you out of these headphones? I did hear you out of these headphones. Yeah. I got a notification from Instagram.
You haven't?
Telling I had.
Oh,
I got
you
an
have.
Instagram. I got to
Saying make
join
reels.
the creator.
Make reels.
To join the creator program. So I did all the shit, put my banking information in. Well, not my real banking, but you know.
A bank.
A bank.
Right.
You're not getting the bank. Put a just I was like, let me see what this shit about. And yeah, they just incentivize you, like you get like different notifications that I used to get before. It'll like say, hey, this is a popular song, make a reel to it.
Right.
And you have this amount of engagement, try this. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'll give it a try. I'll see what's up. No
I
harm,
be
no foul
kind
for
of
me.
anti, because I'm like, Y'all niggas just trying to get people to literally turn watch Instagram instead of watching TV.
Yeah.
And basically like what obviously it's like
There's obviously a
we're
play.
we're the channels.
Yeah, we're the channels for sure.
So it's like, what y'all watching? I'm watching Corey Dixon
Exactly.
Instagram, watching this nigga shit for 35 minutes straight.
Exactly.
That's really what it be.
Yeah.
That's what they like.
But
That's why.
but we're making our own platform. So I'm just like, I'm like beta testing too.
Right.
I'm also like let me see what's the word flex, because
Fuck
we
it.
literally we just dropped a creator. We're dropping, well, we ain't just dropping. We just announced that we're dropping a creator. Oh damn, what's it called? It's basically the same shit. It's a creator content basically. So basically, if you're a creator and you're already making, reels and posting videos and going live and shit like that, all you have to do is sign up, and there's no cost. All you have to, yet at least, there's never a cost at the beginning. All you have to do is sign up. And when you're going live and you're making videos for the other channels that you're doing, just double back and make them for these for market. And also, you can get paid for like for example, we have Best Buy, Target, Athleta. What else might you know? We have for sure those three: Banana Republic, Gap. So imagine if you were a content creator and you already have these things like on you. Like if I'm like Tech Guru of the Year and I got a Sony A7S this and I got a GoPro that, and I'm already making videos. Well, shit, all I have to do is go live on market, and it doesn't have to be really live, especially when you like advanced.
Right.
Just make videos on market and add that shit on there, so every time people buy from you on market, you get paid too. So it's just like another affiliate program, just in a cooler type of way. So it's not really my job. I'm making it. My job is I just got bumped up to like a director. So I really don't have to be worried about any of the marketing and social things. But for me, I'm just like a guru in that essence of it, that like, well, when I know how this works, then I do this part better.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I understand the nature and the community of what these online platforms look like on